We are back with another video, and this one is on how to get the Scale Slayer set and the Hardened Scale Slayer set. A long time ago, I made a video on how to get the Scale Slayer set, and this is basically an update on that, since now I have a better microphone and everything is so much better. And as an extension to that, I will also be showing how to get the Hardened, which is fairly easy to do. So if you guys find this video helpful, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. You can also hit that notification bell if you want to be informed of any of my upcoming videos. Let's get started. The first thing you want to do is jump over to Ashfall, Dragon Slayer Camp to be exact. Now the Scale Slayer set is accessed by any of the challenge books, so the easiest one to get to is just up here, and then I run across this chain right here, and then the book is just right here. So you hit the craft, and in here you have the Scale Slayer set. Now like I said, you have both sets in here, but we're going to start with the first one so that you know exactly how to get it, and then moving on to the second one. The first thing you're going to be needing is the Obsidian ingot. Now you can get this by crafting it. You can also get the dragon metal ingot as well. So let's jump over to the craft shop, which is right here in Cinna, and we check. I think it's in the craft area. Material, I believe it is. Ah, there we go. So you need the obsidian ore, and once you get that, you can then, you need 20 of them, and you can make 5 ingot. Now you can also get them by finding the crimson sword or the warlord's mace. I'll show you where you can get those as well. This is also where you can craft the dragon metal ingot. Now you're going to be needing the dragon crest and the obsidian ingot, which of course you can get from right here. And I'll show you where to get the dragon crests. If you are the lazy sort of person, you can get refined obsidian ore. This is obtained in, where is this obtained in again? Ah, yes, it's in the shop. So you can get it right here. It costs 25 dragon crystals. So if you have a lot and you want to spend them, this is one way to go. Now I already have a video showing you how you can get obsidian ore fast, so if you have not seen that video yet, you can go and watch that right now. It's up in the top right corner. If you're wondering where to get the warlord's mace or the crimson sword, first you want to jump over to the lower fire field. Kill the globs in this area and you will eventually come across the warlord mace. Next you can jump over to the upper fire field. Then you can focus on killing the fire fan, or fan, is it fan? Fire fan? Along with dropping obsidian ore, they also drop the crimson sword. And then you can just simply craft what you need. These are instantaneous apparently. Now to get the dragon metal ingot, first of all, you're going to be needing 5 of these. And then you're going to be needing the dragon crest. Now for the dragon crest, you can get it at a couple locations, but one of the locations that I used to go pretty often to get it was the magma mines. Because in the magma mines, you have the steel fang. And this guy here has a pretty good chance of dropping the dragon crest. You can also get a lot of other stuff from him as well, so he's pretty much worth grinding. Then once you get the materials you need, all you have to do is craft the dragon metal ingot. For some of the other pieces of the Scale Slayer, you are going to be needing the molten ingot, and this you can get with the lava core and the obsidian ingot. Now the lava core you can also get from several different bosses, but the number one way of getting lava core for me is also by going back to the magma mines and just farming the steel fang, because he drops the dragon crest and the lava core. So you're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Now you know how to get the obsidian, the dragon metal, and the molten ingot as well. The only other thing now you need is the charred items here, and there are several different kinds you need. So let's start with the first one. And first of all, it's pretty expensive to craft this entire thing. It was like 80,000 gold to craft just the original set. It also costs a lot more to craft the other set because it's 20,000 for each piece. So you're spending quite a bit of money to get all of them, but it's worth it. You're going to be needing the charred armor fragment. 5 of these. You can only get that one way. First, you are going to need to jump to the upper fire field. Once here, you are going to want to head all the way down towards Valak, but you're not actually going to Valak. You're going to be cutting to the right because you want to head through this portal just over here. Once in here, you can just run right through all these guys, and you are looking to kill the enraged Valak. Once you kill him, you have a chance of getting the... Oh, look at this. I got all 3 of the items that I needed, so I'm just going to grab each one of those. Also, he drops these things as well, so that's another source. So the enraged Valak covers the armor, the shoulders, the weapon, and the weapon back piece. So now you only need to get the helmet, gauntlet, belt, and boots. First, we're going to be doing the helmet. Now, if you remember the book that I ran to in the beginning of the video, this is the FireZilla challenge. This is the challenge you need to run to get the helm, the shard helm piece that you need. So you want to focus on the FireZilla. So there's your charred helm fragment right there. Next, you're looking for the glove fragment. You are also going to be getting the boot fragment from the same location. Then we're going to be going for the belt remnant after those two. So if you start from Cena, all you want to do is head up this path right here. This heads just past the FireZilla challenge, and you want to run on, well, you could run on the corner over here. You don't have to actually, but basically what you want to do is get to the chains, and the chains are right below you right here. Now you can also run from that chain as well, and you want to come over to this challenge book right here. In this challenge, you will find the gloves and the boot fragments that you need. Again, focus on the boss. Of course, I think you have to kill everything in here anyways. I'm not 100% sure on that. As you can see, he drops the boot and the glove fragment. Last but not least is the belt remnant, and you can get this. First of all, you want to jump up on the head of this guy right here, and you want to scale across this chain, and then you want to move to the chain below. Right here is the challenge book, and this is the one you want to run to get. Before I go in there though, I'll change my clothes. And this one here, you have to take down different waves of enemies. Doesn't take very long. I believe there's 3 waves. And for me, this is probably the most difficult. I mean, it's not really difficult, but it definitely seems to be taking the longest. Now, if you are a low leveler, these challenges are tricky. But if you are level 25 or higher, especially if you have the heretic armor, this is not going to be a problem. So there you go. There is the belt remnant right there. And that is how you get the full Scale Slayer set. Now onto the Hardened Scale Slayer set. Now this is really easy once you have the Scale Slayer set. You need to get dragon trophies and level 1, level 25 tokens. If you did not see my video on how to get the level 21, 25 tokens, or the level tokens, the fastest way to get the level tokens, I'll put a link in the top right corner. You can go and check that video out, as that will show you details on how to get these tokens fast. So the only other thing you're going to be needing is the dragon trophies, and this is very easy to obtain. Jump over to Mount Ashfall. Talk to Cinna here. Wait a cotton picking minute. I totally forgot about this. Okay, going back to the original obsidian ingot. when I said to craft the 5 ingot, don't do it. Save up until you have 30 obsidian ore and then craft the 10 ingot, because it's much more logical to do that. You're getting 5 more for 10 extra ore. This you can get in the material crafting. So head to Mount Ashfall Camp, talk to Cinna, and in the Mount Ashfall crafting you will find material crafting. In here you will find the 10. So craft this. This is much more logical than crafting these. I had totally forgotten these were here, but this is definitely the best way to go. So to get the dragon trophy, go to trophy hunting, and you're gonna have these quests right here. Now you've got 2 daily quests that you can do. Both of these give you dragon trophies. So the first one is to beat the normal acrolith, and the advanced trophy hunt is to beat the enraged acrolith. Now this is actually a really good incentive to get people to farm these dungeons again, so you want to grab both of these, and then you're going to want to run this challenge first. Once he's dead, make sure you grab the loot if you want it. Doesn't really matter because all you want to do is complete the quest. So you can turn in that quest, and then you want to run the extreme challenge. This is a very difficult one. So once you have all the stuff that you need, then you can just simply craft it. I'm assuming it would take the same amount of time as it takes all of these, so that means all of these will take 1 hour to craft. This is going to be quite a grind, but worth it if you want to have really good stats. But that is it for this video. I'd like to thank everybody who helped me with this video, and I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one.